Film season 1 was amazing.
The most amazing experience I've ever been a part of.
We got to work with some of the greatest photographers shooting film right now, and you don't get to do that.
Definitely changed my whole outlook on photography. I kind of was over photography. I had fallen out of love with it. I was over shooting families. I was over shooting infants. And then I was presented with an opportunity to work as an AP for the film show. And in watching the photographers that were shooting and watching the stylist style, I realized this is what I love. This is what I want to do. This is what I want from my photography.
I love shooting film, and I followed Ryan Muirhead's work for a long time, and Jan's work, and it's so cool to finally meet those people and interact with them and see them just absorbing like their processes and like just little tips and tricks you would see throughout every shoot. It was amazing, and like it would just be little things like Ryan Muirhead showing me how to use my meter a little bit better, or talking about pushing film a stop or something. It was really fun to get those little tricks and tips from the photographers.
So being an assistant producer helped me as a photographer because I had those thoughts in my mind and those ideas that I wanted to do, but I never did. I was so wrapped up in shooting for money. I thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find myself a makeup artist, and I'm gonna take those ideas that I've had in my head and I'm gonna put them to work. And they taught me how to see light and to not be afraid of shooting in those situations that I was uncomfortable to shoot in before. And to think that I was right there so close to Jan that I could smell him. And I could hear him and talk to the models, and as he posed them and I was right there, I saw things that other people didn't see.
I was able to work with the photographers from the moment they got off the airplane and spend that one-on-one quality time with them and really get to know them.
Here I was showing up to the Continuous Light episode, and I was meant to be a assistant producer, and Tanya and Tia had other ideas for me. I got there and they pulled me aside and gave me a tutu and said, "We want you to model today." And it was so crazy for me because there are already 2 really beautiful models there, and it's so unexpected. I think I got to see a very different perspective than most of the other photographers because I was both in front of the camera and I got to watch them as well work. So I got to feel the way that they pose personally, and that was very interesting for me.
So then I had an opportunity to actually watch the final product. As I was sitting home on my computer and I was watching, I realized I was there, I was a part of this.
The viewers, they're treated to a great 20-30 minute episode, but an AP gets hours and hours of unedited footage.
It was inspiring all over again.
Got to learn things and experience things that the viewers didn't. That was so valuable for me, and that's the value of being an assistant producer for the film show.
You have an opportunity to be part of this amazing production.
You should be a film show assistant producer.
This is nearly 2 weeks of insane learning that you're just not going to get anywhere else.
Come be an assistant producer. This opportunity is truly priceless.
Film season 2, Vegas. You should definitely be there.